This Sigma 500mm f5.6 may be one of their best, most unique lenses they have come out with in years. Let's talk about it. All right, guys, I am out of town, currently in a hotel room right now, but the video's got to keep coming, and we got to talk about this Sigma 500mm f5.6 DGDN lens for the Sony E-Mount and L-Mount Alliance. I've had this lens for a couple of weeks now, testing it out, and I tried it primarily on the Lumix S5 2X. I did try it with the SL2S Reporter, and I also did try it with the Sony A9 III, but predominantly in the L-Mount Alliance for you guys out there who want to know how this performs. There's not much to really say negative about this lens. It's small for a 500mm lens. It's about 1.5 millimeters shorter than the Nikon 500mm f5.6 Fresnel element lens. That lens was fantastic when it came out. It is fantastic today. And it's even a harder lens to get a hold of from Nikon. And this lens is right up there with it, but it's not a Fresnel element lens. That's the interesting thing about this. I don't know how Sigma did it, but the optics are fantastic, and there's no spherical element inside of it. But the glass that they're using, the way that they've calibrated this lens, it's awesome, man. Minimal chromatic aberration. I mean, there could be some software things going on with the camera system, how it talks to it. I don't know, but it's a sharp lens. The minimal focusing distance is 320 cm on this. I mean, it's close to a 500mm lens, right? The aperture ring feels really good, 5.6 to f32. The filter diameter is 95mm on it. So that might be the only concern is there's no drop-in filter in the back of it. You have to find a special filter if you want to use an ND or a CPL for that matter. But the versatility because of the size is awesome. You could throw this into a standard camera backpack and it's good to go. It's got a linear motor system inside of this. The autofocusing is quick. I tried on the Lumix S5 2X, face detect, locked on, no issues at all. On the A9 III, it's a little bit different. Sony did mention on that camera system, if you want to take advantage of the 120 frames per second and the speeds of the A9 III, you need to use native Sony lenses. Unfortunately, with this one, you're gonna get about 15 frames per second versus 120 frames. But still, if you don't care about that stuff, you just want good image quality, this will work great on the Sony cameras. I'm sure there's other videos talking about it, but for the most part, there's really not a bad thing to talk about in this lens. The hood may be a thing of some concern because it's that kind of mount with a screw-on kind of hood where some people don't like these things. I get it. It's not as, it's not like a plastic hood where you just turn and click, lock it in. It's a little bit more cumbersome in that way, but that's a minor complaint outside of just the optics. But man, what a lens. What an absolutely stellar lens. Now it's going to come in at a price point here around 4,000 plus Singapore dollars. And in conversion to US dollars, I don't have that exact price, but I think it's gonna be around 3,000 plus, which is expensive for a Sigma lens when you look at it. But again, a 500mm f5.6. And yes, you can use it with teleconverters if you're in the L-Mount Alliance. So you can use it with the 1.4 or 2 times teleconverter. So for the Leica folks out there, SL2, SL2S, rumored SL3, we don't know if that's happening or not. This is gonna be one of those lenses. If you want a longer focal range, you wanna do birding, wildlife, you wanna do sports, or you just want something to give you that compression, this is gonna be a hell of a lens, guys. Sorry, short video. I'm just gonna wax lyrical about how good this lens is because it is. And the way that Sigma's coming out with these fantastic lenses, the 70 to 200 f2.8 a few months back, awesome lens. Now this 505.6. The fisheye I haven't got a video out on that yet. That will be coming very soon. Man, but they're on a roll right now. And if they continue on like this, Sigma lenses are going to be in a lot of people's bags in 2024. And this lens is a testament to that. Anyway, guys, those are my thoughts on the Sigma 500mm f5.6 DGDN sports lens. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. If you like this video, guys, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. More videos on the way. Thanks again for the support, and I will chat to you soon.